Have you witnessed an airport so futuristic it feels like you've just landed on a different planet? Changi Airport, already considered the best in the world, is about to get even bigger and better with its new $10 billion Terminal 5. But here's where things get interesting. This new terminal, it's not only going to increase the passenger capacity, but it's also going to be a technological feat full of challenges that could break the boundaries of what we thought possible. Welcome to Big Builds. So, what makes this ambitious project so expensive and so insanely complex? Throughout the years, Changi Airport in Singapore, it's been referred to as the greatest airport globally. It was inaugurated in 1981, taking the place of the previous Paya Lebar Airport at an impressive cost of $1.5 billion. It was constructed to meet the increasing demand of international travelers and position Singapore as a major global aviation center. Changi Airport is not an ordinary airport, it's a wonderland. Apart from having modern restaurants, shops and bars, there's a bunch of eye-popping gardens, animals made out of bright flowers, a glass-bottom bridge and a vibrant field where children can play. Regardless of whether you crave a tasty meal, or if you're on the hunt for tasty brands, or alternatively, maybe you just want to unwind in the lovely garden areas, Changi offers options for all. To make it interesting, it's also regularly winning awards, and it's being crowned as the world's best airport by various organizations, such as Skytrax and more. In other words, the Changi Airport also serves as the gateway to Asia's transit hub for millions of travelers annually. But recently, the airport had started overflowing with the travelers, creating this urgency to expand it. To meet the rising demand, Changi requires additional space. This leads us to the thrilling inception of Terminal 5. Terminal 5, an ambitious project worth $10 billion, cements Singapore's position in the aviation industry even more. The financing for the Terminal 5 project that will result from a partnership between Changi Airport Group (CAG) and the Singapore government. Extra assistance will be offered through business income and air transport fees. The Singaporean government will contribute around $6.8 billion, while CAG has committed $2.73 billion to the Changi East project. The terminal is set to accommodate 50 million passengers annually, aiding Changi in managing the growing volume of travelers. However, Terminal 5 is not solely focused on providing additional space for flights. It does aim to transform the airport into a destination in itself. The new terminal would be less like a waiting area and more like an entertainment hub for the travelers. It will have everything that the travelers would love to see when they're looking to unwind and relieve stress. Prime Minister Lawrence Wong has stated that the construction of Terminal 5 at Singapore Changi Airport that's scheduled to start in the first half of 2025. The new terminal is expected to increase the airport's capacity by an extra 50 million passengers annually and allow airlines to expand to more than 50 new destinations by the mid-2030s. Terminal 5 is expected to be massive, similar in scale to a small town. It'll be constructed on a vast 1,080-hectare undeveloped site in the Changi East region. This location will offer sufficient room for development and for growth, supporting both the terminal and various related facilities. The site is strategically selected to provide convenient access to the airport and a smooth link with Singapore's public transport network. The architectural design of Terminal 5 will be directed by the esteemed companies Con Peterson Fox Associates (KPF) and Heatherwick Studio. These companies are recognized for their creative and internationally acclaimed designs. KPF, drawing from its extensive expertise in major architectural endeavors, will infuse a sleek and contemporary style into Terminal 5, guaranteeing it functions as an impressive entry point for travelers. Heatherwick Studio, famed for its creative and unique approach to public spaces, that will contribute to the terminal's focus on integrating natural beauty, including gardens, art, and architectural features that enhance the traveler experience. This design, it serves more than aesthetic purposes though. It aims to inspire a sense of majesty and openness, transforming the terminal into a modern, inviting space rather than a conventional airport. This careful design seeks to ensure that passengers feel relaxed and comfortable the moment they enter the terminal. Terminal 5 is being thoroughly designed with the passenger experience as the main focus. Every aspect, including the design and facilities, they're all arranged for straightforward navigation, ensuring passengers don't feel disoriented while crossing the area. The check-in and security procedures, that will be organized and effective, enabling travelers to complete the required steps swiftly and with reduced anxiety. A variety of stores, dining areas, and entertainment hubs will be offered to entertain and relax travelers while they await their flights. If you're looking to eat, buy souvenirs, or just relax before your journey, Terminal 5 will have everything you require. The travelers will truly have the time of their lives, relaxing on comfortable seats, taking in plenty of natural lighting, and soothing their eyes with distributed greenery. Singapore has always been dedicated to sustainability, and the new Terminal 5, that's being built keeping that idea in mind. The environmentally friendly design concept at the new Terminal 5, they're definitely going to raise the bar for the other airports all around the world. In order to decrease the carbon emissions, the new terminal will use solar panels and other eco-friendly technology. The solar panels would create electricity through a natural source, relying on less modern power sources. It will also accommodate alternative fuels, including sustainable aviation fuel, in addition to fixed ground power and cooling for aircraft stationed at the gates. In addition to solar panels, the terminal will utilize advanced technologies designed to enhance energy efficiency, such as automated lighting and temperature controls that respond to occupancy and to time, ensuring optimal energy consumption throughout the day. Another key component of Terminal 5's environmental architecture will be water management. Rainwater harvesting devices will be installed at the terminal, collecting rainfall for non-potable uses, including cleaning and gardening. A notably impressive aspect of Terminal 5 will be its green areas. These little green spaces, they help regulate the temperature, omitting the need for air conditioning. An extensive 18-kilometer network of tunnels that will also be constructed to establish seamless airside connections within Terminal 5, as well as between Terminal 5 and the existing Terminals 1, 2, 3, and 4. These tunnels are designed to enable the smooth connection of baggage, passengers, and airside vehicles, ensuring convenience and efficiency across the entire airport. One of the standout features in this new terminal would be the incorporation of smart technology. With this new feature, the travelers can avoid getting in lengthy queues and just check in using their phones. One of the other standout features of the Changi Airport will be the use of self-driving trains and moving walkways that will transport passengers smoothly and quickly between different parts of the terminal, especially when going to the gates. The existing third runway, previously only used by the military, has just been extended from 2.75 kilometers to 4 kilometers to handle larger passenger aircraft and converted for joint military-civilian use. As part of the 3-runway program, nearly 40 kilometers of new taxiways, those will also be constructed to link the runway with the remainder of Changi Airport. This system, with 3 runways, is set to be operational by the mid-2020s. To improve accessibility even more, Terminal 5 will be linked to Singapore's vast public transportation system. A connection to the Thomson East Coast MRT line will offer passengers quick and smooth access to the city centre and to various areas of Singapore, enhancing convenience for travellers heading to the airport. Additionally, provisions for an extension of cross-land MRT lines, they're also being made to accommodate long-term connectivity needs. Changi Airport's cargo facilities, which are currently located at the Changi Air Freight Centre, will be relocated to the Changi East Industrial Zone as part of the Changi East development. This area will be created for maintenance, repair and operations, as well as air freight and air express. When the project is finished, Changi's handling capacity will rise from 3 million tons annually, as it is now, to 5.4 million tons annually in its final state, along with the renovated Changi Air Freight Centre. Changi's position as a global transportation centre, that'll also be strengthened by the terminal's direct connection to the Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal, which will offer passengers travelling to and from neighbouring islands a simple transfer option. In conclusion, Terminal 5 at Singapore Changi Airport will have an impact on aviation travel in the future. With a $10 billion investment, innovative design, and cutting-edge technology, it aims to provide millions of travellers with a smooth, sustainable, and world-class experience. Changi has one goal in mind. This is where the future of air travel starts, and it will be nothing short of spectacular. What part of the new Terminal 5 at Changi Airport are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update on the world's most exciting architectural transformations. Let's keep this conversation going. Are there any other projects you'd like us to explore? Drop your suggestions below. This has been Big Builds. See you in the next one.